Go Cheese. Cheese. Go.
Cheese co-host ka, you can unmute anytime.
Yes, okay. Hello, team! Nakita na ba ako?
Yes.
Yes. Hello, team. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I know British lang. Hello, guys. Are you excited for tonight's training? Sinong excited ba?
Oh.
Ay, wait lang ah. Lagay ko muna si Leo. Okay, Leo, wait ha. Yeah, who's excited for tonight? Oh, naghibi. Excited? If excited kayo, thumbs up naman dyan. And then mag-yes, yes, yes sa chat. Yes, I'm excited for tonight. Yes, yes. Yan. Awesome. Awesome. Yes, yes, yes. So kung SOP natin ngayon, guys, dapat naka-on yung camera. Guys, turn on your camera kahit walang makeup. Okay lang yan. We are all family here. Bawal mga judgmentals. Bawal mga judge. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, and of course, dapat naka-ready mga notebook, mga pens ninyo, guys. And of course, dapat wala nakahiga. Kasi pag nakahiga, di ba, tulog agad. Parang automatic yun. And yes, dapat naka sit back and relax. Ready your notebooks and your pens. And yes, it's tonight. For those who are curious, tonight is our NDO. It's our new distributor orientation, guys. And our speaker, she will share with you guys her humble thoughts about starting our business on the right path, So it is her desire that we will be able to impart something of a value, so we can all tread this journey with a positive mindset, with purposeful action. So I'm so honored, guys. I'm so honored to introduce her tonight. And she's a wonderful person and a wonderful friend of mine. And she's contentedly and joyfully married with 2 boys. She's a registered nurse in Australia. And she enjoys balancing life between her family, her career, church, and community. She's originally from Bacolod, the city of smiles. And please give her a hand, guys. Please give her a round of applause. Please all welcome Miss Joan Estoria from Australia. All right, me.
Wow! Grabe ka. Garime! I think I'm meant to be here because my apelyido rhymes with the place. Cheese, thank you so much for that very humbling introduction. While you're saying it, parang feeling ko, parang narinig ko yan ah. My friend, thank you so much. I know it was a very quick one when I asked you to introduce me. And thank you for always taking the challenge of doing introductions and everything. So I am so honored, actually, and not just honored, but I am so privileged and humbled by this opportunity that our leader, Sir James, has given me to be able to share to you some things that I have learned. So as you have, when you are attending, I mean, our EBPs, there will always be a time that James or JM would say something about us one way or the other, because he knows us that well, and he also tries to reach out to us. So at one point he mentioned that probably kami ng asawa ko, we have done networking more than he did because we're older. So he mentioned that we already joined Forever Living before, and I don't know if you have if you have heard about FLP. So it is one of the networking in the Philippines that has actually trained us with networking, and it was a good company, but of course, like all things, sometimes it has come to an end. Our journey with something will end and another journey will begin. So tonight, this morning, today, thank you so much, team, for coming along. And are there people here that are new or has just joined us in our community, in our company? So whoever you are very much welcome, and thank you for accepting the invitation to join us today. So we have other teams joining your NDO. Hello, Ivan. Thank you for coming along. Ivan Salang, you are very much welcome, and it is a privilege to be able to speak to you, and then I believe it will also help your team. So thank you, Ivan. So if without any further ado, let us start so that we can shall I say, na-end na siya before siya nag-start. Okay. So let me just end that again. Let me just share my screen with you. I don't know what's happening with my nawala ang aking screen. Can you see my sharing?
Yes, yes.
Is it there?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So can you see the black and the white?
Yep, yep.
Yep. Okay. So I named the sharing a beginner's creed, and well, the new distributors orientation by me. So first and foremost, let us start with changing our old beliefs. So what do I mean by old beliefs? It's basically our culture, especially tayong mga Pilipino. We have been brainwashed with the culture and the school that we went into. You would agree with me na yung schools natin, we were trained to become employers. We were brainwashed na mag-aral ka para maging magaling ka na empleyado. So our path always pointed to become employees and not business people. Correct? And that is something that has been embedded in our culture mula no mga bata pa tayo, and we cannot say anything that can actually hold our parents against it, because it has been passed on from generation to generation. Pero now that we have been exposed to a much more bigger realities in our lives, kailangan na talaga nating baguhin ang mga old beliefs natin. So, number one that I would like to touch base with you is our beliefs. So, yung pinakauna doon, as I have mentioned, is our thoughts and our trainings and our mind settings with employment. Alam nyo ba that I have found out that we were not actually born to be employed. We were actually born to be deployed. So dapat ang pag-iisip natin, yung employment is just a stepping stone to reach our future goals and our destination. Hindi siya dapat pinaka-last na yun bang mamamatay na ako sa trabahong ito. Would you agree with me na kahit gaano ka-loyal, na binigyan ka na ng 5 years award for being loyal, 10 years, 15 years, 30 years. But if ever, in the middle of your employment, pag sinabi ng employer mo na, ay, sorry, magka-cut down na kami ng mga tao, and kahit na 20 years ka na dito, isa ka doon sa napili namin, that you have to step down or you have to be cut off from this company. May magagawa ka ba? Wala. Kasi employment or jobs are basically temporary. Hindi po siya dapat for a lifetime. And yan ang shall I say, pinaka-sad part ng training natin being Filipinos. Unlike the Chinese, unlike the Japanese people, they were actually honed and trained to look for business wherever they go. You know, here in Macay, it's a little city, but most of the business people here are Chinese or other lahi, like Indians. Why? Because when they come to this city, they look for opportunities to start a business. Yung employment po nila, ginagawa nila pangkuha ng pera para mag-start ng kanilang negosyo. Yung Pinoy, alam niyo bang ginagawa namin dito? Nagpapataasan kung sino bago ang bahay, kung sino bago kotse, kung sino bagong TV. Yan pong ginagawa. Yung mga Indians, ayun, may mga Indian restaurants. Yung husband, nagbabantay ng store. Ang wife, for example, will be a nurse or a professional. So nagtatrabaho ang asawa, ang husband nagbabantay ng store. Yan po yung pinagkaiba ng mga Pinoy sa ibang lahi. And it's sad for my part na nakikita ko. And of course, tell me about crab mentality. Nangyayari din po yan. So sana, ito yung goal natin while we're doing this new distributors orientation is we want to remove and we want to change that kind of mentality. Tapos old school versus new wave. Yung brick and mortar businesses, we've discussed that in our business presentations. Mawawala na po yan slowly but surely. A lot of companies are now closing down and they are shifting to online. If you can remember, Kat has been sharing na yung Jollibee, akala natin nag-close na yung mga branches nila. Actually pala, they tapped the house deliveries. Online na sila, nagdi-deliver na sila sa mga bahay. May mga, what do you call that, back home? Yung ino-orderan ninyo online. So, nag-shift na rin sila kasi alam nila, it's futile to fight the new wave. Kailangan na po tayong magbago. Kailangan nating i-shift ang ating thoughts. So, what we are doing with our business is we are heading on the right path with our online business. And another thing about Filipinos is our rich people versus poor people mentality. Yung mindsetting po natin, ano bang sinasabi sa atin when, you know, mula ng pagkabata? Ay, nako anak, isang kahig, isang tuka lang tayo, mamamatay tayong ganito. Imagine, napakasaklap. Yan po ang sinasabi sa iyo, bata ka pa. Yan na yung pinapaintindi sa iyo, bata ka pa. Anak, okay lang yan. Kahit mantika lang at saka rice. Okay na tayo dyan. Mabubuhay tayo dyan. Pwede naman sana na habang bata tayo, kahit man lang, our parents would give us positive thoughts. No? You know, Prince William, he will be next in line sa tatay niya, si Prince Charles. We're talking about royalty here, ha? Wala lang silang pinag-iba sa atin, except that of course the royalty, because they were born into that, but we are all human beings. Just come to think of it, para pareho lang tayong human beings. Mula bata siya, nung hindi pa niya alam na magiging king siya in the future, he was already trained and treated like a king. Master na ang tawag sa kanya. Pinipili na kung saan siya pupunta, kung paano siya mag-behave, paano siya magbihis, paano siya magsalita. He is being honed to become the next king. Tayo, ano ang tinuturo sa atin sa bahay? Iba ang mentality na nilalagay sa atin. So that's why, that's the difference between the rich and the poor mentality. Tapos sasabihin mo sa akin, Joan, kasi naman talagang mayaman naman talaga sila eh. And Joan, talagang ano naman talaga kami, nanggaling naman talaga kami sa squatters area. But would you agree with me that your past does not determine your future? Hindi ibig sabihin na nanggaling tayo sa squatters, magiging squatters for life na lang tayo. It's a matter of choice. Di ba may kasabihan na nasa tao ang gawa, nasa Diyos ang awa? May ginagawa ka ba para magbago ang buhay mo? May binabago ka ba sa habits mo at sa mentality mo para magbago ang future mo? So that's why we are doing this, para po ma-encourage po tayo that things can change from now on. If we only have to get that mentality, no, broken in us. And ito yung sinasabi kong crowd. So, if you always go with the crowd na puro nega, puro reklamo, puro problema ang kanilang pinag-uusapan, hindi ka na po makakaalis kung saan ka ngayon. Puro problema, puro nega, at puro din no change will happen to you if you continue to go with the crowd na ganyan. Okay? So, ito po yung nangyayari sa atin. Mahilig po tayo sa telenovela. Is that picture very familiar? 'Di ba? Dati pumunta ka pa sa kapitbahay para makikinood, no? Kung anong mga telenovela. Yun po yung nagiging culture ng Pilipino. Nanonood po tayo ng mga telenovela wherein na pinoportray na ang mga mahihirap na tao, siya yung artista. Ng mga mahihirap na tao, yun dapat ang lifestyle na meron ka. At tapos yung mga mayayaman na tao, sila yung traidor. So ganyan po ang hala, sige, yan pong finifeed natin sa isip natin hanggang na feeling natin, artista na rin tayo na yung buhay natin na kahit na gaano kahirap, okay lang kasi bida ako. Okay? So baguhin po natin ang ating beliefs. Nakikita niyo po dyan, employees and entrepreneur. Marami ang pumipili sa employees kasi yan po ang ating kinagisnan. And dahil nakikita natin, si Kwan, empleyado si anak ni ganito, si tito, si tita, ganyan. So dito na rin ako. So when you become an entrepreneur, parang iba ka sa lahat. But we will know through this business that being a business person can actually change our life for good. And of course, you know what a job is. It's always temporary. Anytime pang feeling ng company mo na hindi kanya kailangan, goodbye. You know, I have a personal experience. Recently lang, I have transferred from one unit to the other sa Makay-based hospital. Yun nung sinabi ko sa nurse unit manager ko na I'm going, alam niyo ba, imbis na sabihin sa akin, oh, thank you for the 3.5 years that you have spent with us. Alam mo ba, sinabi sa akin, ay, siguraduhin mo na talagang aalis ka na dito ha, kasi i-ano ko na to, i-advertise ko na to that this job is available. Na-shock ako dun ha. Wow! So ganun lang pala talaga ako kabilis palitan. Sasabihin ko lang na I'm going, sasabihin na niya goodbye, next. So that is the reality of being employed. So we have to break free from that old mindset. May opportunity na po tayo, may chance na po tayo na baguhin ang pag-iisip natin from today forward. And before I continue, thank you for the 47 people who is watching, who is here in this Zoom call. Congratulations. I can tell you now you are leaders on your own because you have decided to be here tonight instead of watching telenovela. So, beyond our beliefs, kailangan na po nating baguhin yung pag-iisip natin. You know, our mind is just like a hard drive of a computer. So lahat ng mga old beliefs na may finifeed natin doon, kailangan na po tayong mag-reboot. Kailangan na pong baguhin. Kailangan na pong i-change yung mga files na nasa isip natin, na nasa utak natin. And we can do that. There is always a chance to change that. Okay, yung next slides ko po are very exciting because these are some things probably na hindi na masyadong hindi na natin masyadong pinag-uusapan kasi parang OA na. Pero I would like to remind you that these can still happen. Like this one. Your dream cars. Meron ka pa bang dream car? Iniisip mo pa ba yung mga bagay na ganito? Are you still imagining things na pwede mo pa bang marating o maabot? Are you still imagining a dream house that you want to live in? Komportabling bahay para sa iyo at sa pamilya mo? Or are you dreaming of travel and tours? Para for the sake naman na bago ka mawala sa mundong ito, masasabi mo rin sa sarili mo na I have gone through these places and I have learned so much because of my travels. You know, we can still change our lives, ladies and gentlemen. You know, yung ano ba ang ginagawa mo paggising mo sa umaga? What are your thoughts? What do you say to yourself? Kahit dyan na lang po tayo magsimula. Let's change our thoughts. Let's change the way we talk to ourselves. Let's change the words that come out of our mouth. Diyan po natin simulan. Baguhin po natin yung pag-iisip natin and lalo na po yung mga salita na sinasabi natin. Okay, so number 2 that we want to tackle tonight or this morning or today is your dreams. Are they still attainable or kinalimutan mo na ba? Sasabihin mo sa akin, Joan, parang wala na yun eh. Okay na ako sa kung ano man yung may income ako ngayon. Okay na ako na kumakain kami 3 beses sa isang araw. Okay na rin ako na nababayaran ko na yung mga bills ko. Would you agree with me na parang napaka-selfish naman kung puro lang ikaw na okay na ako sa ganito? Hindi ba pwedeng I can reach more, I can do more para mas may matulungan naman ako maraming tao? Pwede bang ganon? Hindi naman ba pwedeng para lang sa sarili mo? You know, your dreams can still be passed on to your children and your children's children. Hindi lang po para sa'yo, para din po sa future nila, para din po sa pamilya nyo, para din po sa mga tao na mahal ninyo sa buhay. You know, we can work it out. And the best thing about our community, about our business, is dreaming can only be happening for us, but we can also assist, help, encourage, and inspire other people to get back to their dreams and reach for their dreams. Na yung dreams na ito eh hindi lang po nasa isip lang habang natutulog, na pwede din pong mangyari sa reality. And we can work it out. Hindi ko po sasabihin na, okay, mag-dream ka and then tomorrow and the day after that, mangyayari na yan. No. What I'm telling you is we can work it out. Tatrabahuin po natin. Hindi po pwedeng puro lang dreams, puro lang nasa isip, puro lang pictures. It's good if you have those pictures in your wall so that you will be inspired, but you have to work for it. Because whatever goals that you have, if it is just on the wall, if it's just written down, that's already a good start. But it can never happen if you don't take the next step towards achieving that goal or towards achieving those dreams. Next, I have here a quote that really resonated with me when we started with this business. It says, sacrifice today for tomorrow's betterment. You are willing to pay those payments with pain because pain is just a message when you are fixing something that is insufficient in your life. Katulad ko po, I'm working in the morning 8 hours. Pagdating ko po sa bahay, I will take the time to do some exercises. Kailangan ko pa po i-fix yung bahay namin. Kailangan ko pang i-make sure na komportable naman kami dito sa bahay kasi wala naman po si Inday na maglilinis. Ako po yung Inday dito. Is it okay? Is it painful? Is it uncomfortable? Yes. Pero ano pong ginawa ko? I still have to change. I still have to look presentable kasi I'm going to do this NDO with you. But would I rather be in my bed reading a book or listening to something and be comfortable and, you know, be on my own? Yes. But then, why am I here? Because there is something still insufficient in my life. May kailangan pa akong abutin. May kailangan pa akong mangyari sa buhay ko. Kaya yung sakripisyo ko ngayon, I am sure that tomorrow it's going to be something different. So let's tackle number 3, which is your sacrifice. Bakit ka nagsasakripisyo? You know, ito din yung sinasabi natin, what is your greatest why? I think a lot of us here, for especially the leaders and those who have joined this business, this company, this community, you have a why. Bakit ka sumali? Kasi bago ka sumali dito and bago mo nilagay yung self mo to be involved here, alam ko na you have a very big reason bakit ka nandito. Bakit kailangan pa tayo magtrabaho? Sasabihin mo sa akin, Joan, kasi may bills akong binabayaran. Is it really just the bills you're working hard for? Hindi ka ba nagsisave para sa mga travel na gusto mo? Or para mag-spend time ka man lang sa pamilya mo na wala kang iniisip na problema? Or para man lang babayaran ang lahat ng utang mo? Kasi ako, I'm working for that as well. Kasi gusto ko ring maging debt-free. Mahirap din kasi may utang eh. Yung magugulat ka na lang, wala nang laman yung ano mo, yung laman ng bangko mo kasi hinugot na ng utang na direct debit. Para kanino at para sa ano ang mga sakripisyo mo? Let's just do a real talk here, ladies and gentlemen. Di ba lahat naman tayo nagsasakripisyo? Ako para sa future ng mga anak ko, and you know what? One of my dreams as well is to set up a business in the Philippines. Bakit sa Philippines? Bakit hindi dito sa Australia? Kasi, well, call me patriotic. Para sa akin, kapag may negosyo ako sa Pilipinas na nandoon at stable, mas maraming tao ako matutulungan. Mas makakatulong ako sa mga naghihirap. And you know what? One of my vision as well is also to set up a women's center. Kasi marami tayong mga babae na, you know, mga they are a victim of domestic violence, or marami tayong mga young women na talagang they are a victim of rape, na pinapabayaan. Those are just my dreams. And hindi ko po yun maaabot kung empleyado lang po ako. Hindi ko po yun maaabot kung hindi po ako magsasakripisyo. I will have to give extra effort. And you know what? I'm so happy I am part of this business. Kasi unti-unti kong nakikita na pwede kong marating ang mga visions and mga goals ko na yan na para sa sarili ko. And hanggang kailan yung sakripisyo mo, depende po sa'yo. Kung tatrabahuin mo po yung negosyo natin, full-time heart, full-time attitude, it could be shorter. Depende po sa'yo. So, let us differentiate working hard versus working smart. Yung naiisip ko po dito, yung mga tricycle drivers versus the vendor. Very simple lang yun ha. Yung tricycle driver, grabe yung sweat niya, grabe yung effort niya, pero paunti-unti lang naman, di ba, yung income niya. Unlike yung mga vendors na may sarili silang negosyo, mabaho man sila kung ano man yung niluluto nila, pero I bet yung income nila at the end of the day, they're quite happy with what they have. So sa ganyan pa lang po, makikita ninyo who's working hard and who's working smart. Simpleng example lang po yan. Of course, you can think of many other ways who is working hard and who is working smart. Ako, para sa akin po, I'm working smart. Kasi I'm working for my payment of my bills in the morning, but I'm not doing it for myself. I'm doing it for the company I'm working with. But at night, I am doing this because I am working for myself. I would say that is working smart versus just working hard na hala, sige, overtime ka, no? Overtime dyan sa company na hindi naman yan sa'yo. Tapos sasabihin niya, okay, sorry, we will be sacking you. Goodbye, you're fired. Dito po sa business natin, no one can sack you. No one can fire you. Nasa sayo po if you're going to continue working on this. Dahil ito ay negosyo mo. Hindi ko to negosyo, hindi to negosyo ng upline mo or ng leader natin. This is your business. Okay? So I've been saying that your job is basically temporary. So think about this. Your sacrifices, saan mo ilalagay yan? Ilagay mo siya sa tama. Magsakripisyo ka man ngayon doing this business for yourself and for your family, and you are assured that something good is about to come to you. And number 4 is you have to get to know our company, our products, our platform, and our community. Kasi po, yung company natin has been with us for what? 19 years. Tested and proven. It's still here. Hindi siya nawala, hindi siya na-dissolve. Yung products natin are very effective. You know that. A lot of us has experienced how effective and how good our products are. Yung platform natin, wala na po tayong question doon. The income is good. And our community, Ecompreneur, and I know the other teams here who have their own communities, they're taking good care of each other as well. So, you know, these lovely people. Na-appreciate ko po yung ating President, General Manager, and Marketing Director dahil po sa ginagawa nila para sa atin. And I am so proud that it's an all-Filipino cast, all Filipino owners. Hindi po ba nakaka-proud yan? Na sa pag-alis mo or sa pagpunta mo kung saan-saang bansa, masasabi mo, our company is Filipino-owned. Pinoy po kami. Pinoy tayo. And, you know, I think it's high time that we will be proud of each other. na may ginagawa tayo para baguhin ang buhay ng mga tao sa paligid natin. And the good news is we are doing something to change the lives of people globally. And we are Filipinos. So you know our company, we've got everything that we all need, from beverages to agriculture, etc. Alam natin lahat ito. So please, if you are new here, get to know your company, your products, the marketing plan and all that. Kasi I am sure you will love it, just like how we loved it when we were already able to understand how magnificent this company is. And of course, let me introduce to you this man. Napakagaling ng taong ito because not just because he's our team leader, not just because he founded Incompreneur, but because he is a man who is so generous. We all can agree to that kung paano niya po nabibigyan ng extra income yung mga motivated and mga hardworking sa ating team. He's got vision na kung sasabayan po nating lahat, we will also reach the goals that we have for each other and for our own selves. He is an expert. He learned all of this ever since he was young. And ang kagandahan doon, libre po niya binibigay yung training sa atin. If this is going to happen somewhere else, magbabayad po tayo. But Coach James is doing this all for free. Would you just please appreciate that? Ako talaga saludo ako kay Coach James. He's got the winner mindset. My gosh, you've seen all his posts. Nakikita nyo kung paano siya mag-encourage sa tao at kung paano niya tayo din ini-inspire na baguhin ang mindset natin to become winners in what we do. And he is an influencer. He's been connected with different people. And to me, he has influenced me with my fitness. Nang dahil po kay Sir James, na-influence po akong mag-get out of my comfort zone na mag-learn na ring tumakbo. And nang dahil sa influence na yun, sa akin naman po bumalik yun eh. I've lost weight, I have gained confidence, and I have never felt younger in my life. So, thank you, Sir James. Thank you for being the person that you are. So, now, dahil naisip na po natin na baguhin natin ang mindset natin, na may mga dreams pa pala tayo na pwedeng abutin, tapos yung sakripisyo pala, temporary lang yan, magbabago din ang buhay natin, then we have to stop doubting ourselves and work hard. Alam nyo, dati ayoko ng work hard kasi gusto ko komportabling life. Pero yung pala yung ginagawa kong komportabling life na uupo lang at saka manunood ng sine, eventually hindi po pala komportabling life ang aabutin ko. Working hard is how we were built. Kasi po, di ba naalala nyo, sa Garden of Eden, sinabihan si Adam na he will have to work hard in order to achieve whatever it is that he needs to achieve. Pero by God's grace, binigyan din po tayo ng strength and even wisdom para matuto tayo kung paano natin i-work yung ating mga dreams and visions. Tama po yun. We can make it happen. Alam nyo, if you are listening to motivational speakers like Les Brown, Jim Rohn, and other motivational speakers, I listen to Miles Monroe, lahat po sila, they didn't start from the top. They started from nothing, from scratch, from being poor, but they changed their mindset and they worked hard. So nung nalaman ko po na yung success pala, kailangang i-hard work, dun po nag-change din yung mentality ko. Ah, yes. So this is it. It may be uncomfortable now, but it will not be for a very long time. And number 5 is attitude. You've got the picture there of a lion. Alam niyo po ba that in the Bible, there are only 2 animals that God uses to describe what we should be. The other one is an eagle, but I don't want to talk about the eagle. And the other one is the lion. You know, the lion is fearless, the lion is focused, and the lion is firm. The lion is the king of the jungle, di ba? He is the king of the animal kingdom. Bakit kaya? You know, have you ever asked yourself, bakit naging king ang lion? The lion is not the tallest in the animal kingdom. He is not the biggest in the animal kingdom, nor is he the strongest, nor is he the fastest. He's not even the smartest. But what makes him different from all of these other animals? It's his attitude. Iba ang attitude ng lion. You know, if an elephant and a lion face each other, yung elephant, if you can come to think of it, it is, shall we say, 10 times bigger than the lion, and maybe 100 times stronger than the lion. He can stomp the lion to death. Pero bakit natatakot ng elepante sa lion? Kasi yung mindset ng lion, alam niyo ba? Yung attitude ng lion, when he sees that elephant, he sees lunch. He sees food. So he doesn't care kung gaano kalaki yung elepante. He doesn't care kung gaano ka-strong yung elepante. Wala siyang pakialam. Kakainin niya ang elepante niyan. Ganyan siya ka-fearless, ganyan siya ka-focused, ganyan siya ka-firm. Dapat tayo ganyan. Yung world is so big, iisipin mo. Pero if you've got an attitude na you are fearless and you are focused and firm ka sa mga decisions mo, you will succeed. Hindi po problema ang problema. It's a matter of changing your mindset towards the problem. If you see a problem, consider that solved. Because in every problem, there is always a solution. And the lion also tells us that we can succeed even if we're not the smartest, even if we're not the biggest, even if we're not the strongest. Hindi po physical na anyo, or hindi po yung ating past, or yung pinanggalingan natin, o kung ano man ang present status natin, ang makastop sa atin para maging magaling tayo sa kung ano man yung ginagawa natin na yon. It is a matter of attitude. Kailangan po nating baguhin mula sa pag-iisip natin hanggang po sa ating beliefs, hanggang po sa ating attitude na pinapakita. If you can see that quote I have there, an army of sheep led by a lion will always be defeated by an army of lion led by a sheep. Bakit? Kasi po, ang isip po ng lion, kahit po sheep lang yung mga kasama niya, he will conquer, he will win, and he will get the job done. Unlike po ang sheep will only follow what they are being taught. So here in our business, even in life, ladies and gentlemen, we have to have the attitude of a lion. Kasi kaya po natin. You know, the word says that we have not been given the spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and of a sound mind, which only tells me that if you only get to know who you really are, kung sino ka talaga, you will succeed and you will conquer whatever mountain it is that you are trying to climb. So I think I have already given much of what I wanted to tell you, and I pray that this will change your thoughts and your mindset from today forward, because you can do this. We can all do this. Kaya po natin ito. Thank you so much for the 53 people who are here tonight. I pray that you are blessed and you have learned something from what I have shared tonight. So I would like to introduce the next speaker that we have. You know, I would wanted to read the usual things that we read about this man. But I just felt in my heart today, that I just want to introduce him being the person that he is. As I've said, he has influenced me to become a better version of me, and I know he has done for a lot of us. And he's got so generous a heart na he is doing everything and anything para po ma-encourage tayo to succeed in life. And please, let me just have this opportunity to give back to him what he truly deserves, which is just a hand salute for all that he has done for this team. So please help me in welcoming our team leader, James Tarosa.
Wow, salamat Joan. Grabe no, I appreciate you for all of your hard work also. Imagine no, before ka nag-train, galing ka sa trabaho, nag-box ka pa siguro ng Cafe Fit kasi nakita ko may picture ka ng Cafe Fit. And then at the same time, yan, nagtrabaho ka pa, tumakbo ka pa, and you conducted this training. Can we all also appreciate Joanne for all this training tonight? No? Palakpakan naman natin si Joanne, and let's all give our thank you on the chat below. All right, Joanne, maraming salamat, and napaka-powerful ng NDO mo. It's not the usual NDO. And ano nga to, napakaganda kasi ano nga to, madaming learnings, no? Ang nakuhaan natin, and I've been reminded with a lot of things. That's why I'm taking down notes also. As you see, naka-bullets yung mga notes ko. So again, palakpakan naman natin ulit si Joanne, no? And let's show our appreciation na ginawa niya po to since last year pa, wala pa siya sa klase, ginawa niya na po to. All right, anyway, so honestly, wala akong pinipare na anything to share because sabi ko ang dami ng na wisdom and knowledge na ibibigay si Joanne tonight. But I just want to share one video, no, before ako mag free flow na naman dito sa sasabihin ko. Right, we all know I just speak from the top of my mind, no? So anyway, I'll show you a video. Meron akong konting video lang, and as much as possible, okay lang ba, no, before ko share yung video, can I see everyone's faces tonight? Okay lang po ba na everybody turn on their cameras? Okay lang po ba yon? Kung as much as possible sa mga pwede, para at least makita ko naman yung mga nagagandahan, na gwagwapuhan, Koreana glass skin ninyo. Oh, ha? Koreana Javin glass skin ninyo. Oh, ha? Ayan. Ayan. So, yun, before ko ipakita sa inyo yung video, no, welcome lahat ng mga 53 natin na participants, and quick shout out lang. We do have Brother Abby Alvarez here tonight. Siya yung una sa mag-build sa atin sa Thailand. Palakpakan naman natin si Brother Abby. He used to be with Classic also before. No, right now nasa Thailand na siya, teacher siya doon, and yun, he will start the expansion in Thailand. Tonight also andito si Ma'am Ate Gay, no? Yun yung mga talagang veterans of Classic, Ivan Salang, which we all know, iconic na yan. Pag sinabi mong Classic, isa sa mga icon speakers yan, Ivan Salang yan, yung Salang family mismo. All right? Sobrang icon yan of Classic. We do have, sino pa ba dito yung gusto kong batiin, yung grupo niya. We do have, pasensya na kung hindi ko kayo mabati lahat, ha. Siyempre si Lou andito tonight, no? Ma'am Nesh, our Singapore hub owner, no? Sino pa ba yan nandito? Si Gang from China. So, and sino pa ba yung mga, si Raim, no? Kaso lang hindi niya ma-open. Si Karin, so Rojas, yun. Anyway, si Tita Verna. So I appreciate everyone na andito tonight. So anyway, kung hindi ko man kayo nabati, pasensya, no, but I really appreciate all your presence tonight. Nga tama nga nasabi ni Joanne, na you could be watching your telenovela, you could be watching your Korean novela, you could be watching any news, no? Balita na naman about sa ating mundo, right? But you chose to be here with us, no? To learn and syempre to get encouraged and empowered. Now, let me share this sa inyo, itong video na to, and after that, let me explain a little bit of this video. All right, so ready na ba kayo? Ready na ba? Can I see some thumbs up kung ready na kayo? Ayan, ayan, I love that. All right, so ayan po, ito yung video. Turn on your sound also if possible. Actually, medyo mabilisan lang to. But yan. So let's all watch and enjoy. Ayun, so yun lang gusto kong una pakita sa inyo. Bakit ko pinakita yan? Is because of lahat kayong anim is meron kayong cash prize of 5,000 pesos. Now, bakit kayo nagkaroon ng 5,000? And if you come to look at it, hindi naman kayo nagkaroon ng malaking resulta. Right? Wala namang result na nangyari, pero bakit kayo, or bakit coming out from my pocket, binigyan kayo ng 5,000? It is because, number one, I don't only reward result, I reward effort, I reward commitment, I reward discipline. All right? And that's one of the reasons why na ginawa natin yung 30 days peak health or peak wealth challenge. It's all because na gusto ko, ang main objective ko lang, which is very clear to everyone, is to create good habits within the 30 days time. And natutuwa ako na kayo mismong anim, tuloy-tuloy nyo pa rin ginagawa yung mga natutunan nyo with the 30 days. And with that, palakpakan naman natin lahat ng mga nag-qualify, no? Marami hindi na well, even ako, no, hindi ko natapos. Again, I can give you a lot of excuses, but again, parang unfair naman sa inyo kung magbibigay ako ng excuse. So again, no, mas deserving nyo yung 5,000 na cash na yan. Alright, so palakpakan ulit natin yung 6 winners na yan. And saan ba ako magsisimula ng sharing ko? So I can give you all the cash within the week, no? May tatapusin na lang akong payment sa video ko and I can give you all the cash. Alright, if you want in shopping wallet, pwede din if you want to. Alright, where will I start? No? Nilista ko yung mga pinag-usapan and senior ni Joan. Do you have any questions muna kay Joan? Meron ba kayong mga questions sa kanyang sharing tonight sa NDO natin? Alright, mayroon ba kayong questions? You can type sa chat. Well, anyway guys, ito ang pinaka-purpose talaga ng NDO. Okay, sige, I'll start with this one. Maybe I'll start with this one. Alright, so ang pinaka-purpose ng NDO natin is number one thing, since kung bago ka sa ganitong industriya, normal talaga meron kang fear and doubts. It's very normal. Well, in fact, in any other industry or trabaho or venture sa buhay mo, pag first time ka, may kaba at duda. Naalala nyo ba yung mga first time ninyo? Right? First time holding hands, first time mag-hug, first time mag-kiss, right? Lahat ng first time na yan, naalala nyo ba? Ba't tawang-tawa si Joan? Diba? May halong kaba at takot at duda. Tama po ba? Right? And that's the reason why yung purpose ng NDO is to eliminate that. Alright? That's the main purpose of NDO. So ano yung usual fear ng mga tao? Alright? Ano yung usual fear ng mga tao? Especially pag wala pa sila sa ganitong industriya, ang pinakauna talagang fear ng tao is fear of failure. Right? Yun, kasi na mindset tayo, which is, I love where she started, no, na belief, no, na yung tinuro sa school. No, well, I had a rant yesterday, no, with the government system natin, that the government system is not teaching us to be healthy. Never ever the government system taught us paano maging healthy. Right? But anyway, tapos na yung rant na yun, hindi ko na irarant dito. But my point is, ano ang nangyayari sa school and bakit na mindset tayo with the fear of failure? It's because pag failure ka sa school, tatawanan ka, kakantsawan ka, papagalitan ka, right? Mapapahiya ka. And that's the reason why, right? We don't want to fail is because we don't want to feel na mapahiya tayo. Right? So the fear of failure, the fear of rejection, right? Yung because we were also brought up with the words no, hindi mo kaya yan, bata ka pa, matanda ka na, all of this, di ba? And that's the reason why you don't want to hear that anymore. It's because of you were brainwashed. Okay, let's talk about that brainwash. Okay? Kasi very common ngayon yung brainwash na word sa social media lumalabas, right? Brainwash with that. So, what's the next thing na ginagawa na especially for us, no, na mga leaders, all right, that we know the industry so well, is we will also brainwash you in a positive way. And that's the reason why may mga trainings, and NDO is the first training na dapat nyong atenan. And I hope, no, nawala lahat yan yung mga fears and doubts ninyo. Well, again, it is normal, but every time you encounter, right? Sabihin mo lang, yun yung tinuro ni Joan, yun tinuro ni JM, right? And itong pinaka-worst thing, the people, well, actually, sino sa inyo nanonood ng podcast kahapon, kagabi, no? Medyo na, may cut 'yon. May maganda akong sinabi doon when you talk about fear of people's opinions. Well, in fact, yung last message ko, actually, I was asked, and hindi yun, isa yun sa nakat, no? I was asked, JM, anong pinaka-main advice mo? Right? So, kinat lang nila, but yung pinaka-main advice ko, or last words pala, yung sinabi, yung, nakalimutan ko main advice or last words, is, ang sabi ko talaga doon, is you will die. And they don't want, maybe because of their conservative thing, no? Hindi ayaw nila. But what's the purpose na binigay ko? Or yan yung sinabi ko na. Sabi ko, you will die. It is because it doesn't matter at all anong sasabihin ng tao sa iyo, because at the end of the day, mamamatay tayo. Right? Right? Itong question ko, do you think ba iniisip ng lahat ng tao na iniisip mo, iniisip ka nila? Ulitin ko do you think na iniisip ka talaga ng mga tao na iniisip mo na iniisip ka nila? No! They have their own life. Marami din silang problema, but because of that thinking, you thought maraming sasabihin sa'yo. So, fear of people's opinions will cripple you. So we have to let go of what I call FOPO, fear of people's opinions. Once you started to let go that, wala kang pakialam as long as yung ginagawa mo, sa tingin mo, ay tama, makakatulong sa tao, wala kang inaapakang, at the end of the day, makakatulog ka ng maayos, at pag-start ng umaga, makagising ka ng maayos, you're doing the right thing. But not everybody is doing that right now because of they fear of what will people say about them. Ay, baka mag-post ako ng product, baka sasabihin sa akin, jologs. Baka mag-start na ako invite, or sabihin sa akin, recruit to. Right? So what? If yun yung thinking nila sa'yo. So what? Don't you think even your loved ones walang thinking na hindi okay para sa'yo? Right? And here's my next question. Do you think yung mga iniisip nila tama sila? Or ikaw ang iniisip mo sa sarili mo ang tama ka? Anong sabi ni Marcus Aurelius, isa sa mga Stoics na paborito ko? That's why I love Stoicism. Anong sabi ni Marcus? Sabi niya, it really amazes me that people love themselves but value other people's opinions. Right? It's because at the end of the day, ito lang para sa akin na if you know yourself very well, you don't care about other people's opinions. Now, what's the best strategy for you to become successful? Know yourself well first. Instead, aralin mo yung ibang tao, artista, kung sino man, singer, BTS, K-pop, no, K-drama, kung sino man yan, ni-research nyo, fina-follow nyo, right? Stop those BS. Right? I'm trying to rant again, sorry. Stop those bullshit, sorry for giving my word, and try to know yourself. Know yourself deeply. Right? Before I went to the gym kanina, I watched a video, and that video really resonated me. Let me share this with you. Sorry, I'm just free flowing here, no? And sabi ng video na yon, what will give us the highest level of confidence? Right? Ano yung magbibigay sa iyo na highest level of confidence sa buhay mo? Alam nyo ano? Take a guess. Sige nga, take a guess. Can you chat below? I'll give you a minute to chat. Sige nga. And I do believe na experience nyo somehow ito. Sige nga. What will give you the biggest confidence sa buhay ninyo? Ha? No. Walang gustong humula? Sige nga, humula nga kayo. Kung merong makahula, merong 500 na shopping wallet. Sige nga. Ayan na. 500 na shopping wallet. Sige nga, kung merong makahula, 1 minute tayo. 9:26 sa aking oras. Pag mag 9:27, stop. Alright, sige nga. Sabi ni Kat, I think this is Dr. Kat, knowledge, achieving goals. Sabi ni Joanne. Sabi ni Ma'am Betty, Sue, I'm not sure ano to. Tiwala sa sarili, success in life, guts, conquer your fear, be yourself. Oh, 927 na. The biggest confidence or pinaka-highest level that would give you confidence is your physique. Working out will give you the highest level of confidence. Because you don't care about, look at this. Look at people that's a very good physique. They don't care about branded clothes. They don't care about branded luxury cars. They don't care about anything at all. Because they're always confident sa sarili na nila. Because when they wear that, yeah, it feels good. Right? But at the end of the day, pag tanggalin mo yan, it's the same thing eh. Bumababa pa rin yung confidence mo if you don't have that physique that you want. Am I making sense here? And I resonate with that. It's true. Look yourself in the mirror, naked. Tingnan mo sarili mo sa mirror, naked, full body. And maybe, yun yung rason, hindi ka confident because you don't know yourself. Hindi mo alam kung sino yan, yung naked body na yan. Right? Diba? Yung iba nga sa atin siguro baka takot na tingnan yung sarili natin naked. Tama ba ako? Kasi you don't like everything about that. And if you don't like anything or everything about yourself, you don't feel confident. Am I making sense here? Right? And that's why you just accept people's opinions of you. Because you don't feel confident about you. You don't know yourself. So that's the first thing. That's the very first thing. If you want to increase your level of confidence, tanggalin niyo yung fear and doubt and other people's opinions, right? Start working out. Start making yourself strong. Start making yourself healthy and fit. Right? Did you know na ang tawag nga nila dyan, to be really honest, no? And I've also this is what I've learned when it comes to when I started to practice minimalism is, did you know that advertisements, ang main message ng advertisement sa atin is you are not enough? Did you know that? Unconsciously or consciously, no. But that is the subconscious message ng mga advertisements. You're not enough, you need this to be happy. You're not enough, you need this to be whole. You're not enough, you need this to be enough. Right? And that's the reason why people buy luxury brands. They don't buy the brand. Well, basically, Louis Vuitton is not selling bags. Louis Vuitton is selling what? Feelings. Rolex is not selling watch. They're selling status. Status attached to feelings. Am I making sense here? Right? I'm not saying that's bad. All right? Hindi ko sinasabi na hindi nyo i-pursue yan. But again, if you're confident with yourself, right? Tataas yung happiness mo and then you don't need all of those shits for me. Sorry, forgive me for my word. All right? Now, second thing I want to share. Sino naka-notice ngayon ng moon natin? Sino naka-notice ng moon? Who have you noticed the moon? Sino nakakita? I want to see everyone's faces. Wait. Sino nakakita ng moon tonight? Nakakita ng moon tonight? Moon. Anong moon sa Tagalog? Buwan. Nakita nyo ba yung moon tonight? Anong yung moon tonight? Ha? Nakita nyo ba? Can you
Full
see the
moon.
Full moon. Sabi ni Eloida Alvarez. Tama ba ako? Yes. And did you know anong meaning ng full moon?
Mid-autumn festival.
Ano? Sige nga, Eloida, what's the meaning of a full moon? I do have here isa sa mga naniniwala about this. I think Lou
In
is
Macau,
still
sa Macau
around.
po, mid-autumn festival, yung pag nakita nila yung full moon, it's a mid-autumn festival.
Mid-autumn festival. All right?
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, syempre, pag sinabi natin full moon, right, it's the start of a new beginning. because a
Yeah.
new moon is coming. Tama ba ako, Eloida? Am I making
Yes.
sense with what I'm saying? All right, now
Yeah.
itong question ko sa inyo. For the past 2 to 3 days, all right, 2 to 3 days, or even just kahit today na lang, sino sa inyo ang nakaramdam ng mabigat na energy sa katawan nila? Like something is pulling them. Like, I don't know what's happening with me. Bakit ito yung feeling ko tonight? Ito yung feeling ko today. Meron ba sa inyo nakaramdam niyan? Meron ba? Meron ba? Si Eloida? Sino pa? Who's feeling that? Who's feeling that? Guys, it is because of the shift that is happening. But I don't want to talk more about that, no? Iba sa inyo hindi maniniwala sa mga ganyan, no? Maybe it would call me a woo-woo shit kind of thing. But ano nga to, every full moon, no, in this age right now, because there are a shift from silver to golden age, so medyo mabigat, no? And sa inyo naka-feel ito na lang, big question, na gusto niyo nang umangat, right? Gusto niyo nang umangat pero may feeling na kayo merong humihila sa inyo pababa. Meron ba kayong mga feeling na na-feel na ganyan, na you're almost there, nakikita mo na okay, I'm on my way to success, all right? Hindi ibig sabihin na nakukuha mo na, but you're on your way, pero you also have the feeling that there's this energy, it could be someone, something, all right, event, all right, na it's still pulling you back, na hindi ka makaka-take off. Meron ba? Meron? Are you feeling that? Meron ba na-feel? May mga na-feel ba kayo? Si Leslie, meron? Sino pa? Sige, I just wanna share with you. Because that's how I feel, no? Ayan, si Leslie, si Sir JM, si Marie, si Joan, my hindrances. Sino pa sa inyo nakaka-feel? Si Myra? Sige nga, I just wanna know. Let's all be honest here. Ako, I'm very honest with you. Meron akong ma-feel. Alright? Sino pa sa inyo? Si Ivan? Alright? Sino pa? Si Norma? Sino pa? Tita Verna? Alright? Sino pa? Si Rain? Alright? Sino pa? Who's feeling that? Nakikita nyo na eh. Excited na kayo, di ba? Or ito na ulit. Hataw na ulit. Bam! Something's pulling you down. My energy is gone. Where's that? Alright? Me. Alright. Thank you for being honest with me. No one is exempted with this actually. Kaso lang yung iba mataas lang yung sensitivity. Alright, yung iba naman todo go lang. And I'm happy to hear that because may mga tao talaga na kaya yon. So, first thing I want to share with you, if you're feeling that, that's normal. Nothing is wrong with you. Nothing is wrong with the people around you. And there's nothing wrong with anything or anyone. All right? It's part of the shift that is happening. Second, we all have crabs. Sabi nga ni Joanne, yung crab mentality. Right? We all have crabs in our lives. All right? And did you know the story of a crab, diba? Na paano nag-start yung crab mentality story? Or yung crab mentality, paano yan? Merong isang crabber, right? Tawag din namin sa ano nga to, sa Australia, magka-crabbing, no? Magka-crabbing kami. So ibig sabihin, pupunta sila sa ano nga to, sa dagat, no? Hahanap sila, kukuha sila ng crab. And then, every time may crab, right? Nakukuha sila ng crab, ilagay nila sa bucket. And then, hindi nila sinasara yung bucket. Right? Hindi nila sinasara yung bucket. And then, nagtanong yung isang tao, curious siya, sa isang crabber, bakit sabi niya, uy, lalabas na yung crab, bakit hindi mo tinatakpan? Sabi ng crabber sa kanya, antay ka lang. And habang palabas na yung crab, anong ginawa ng iba? Lumabas yung mga kamay ng iba, hinila pababa. Right? We all have crabs in our life. That's a fact. But the question, aawayan ba natin sila? No. Right? Paparinggan ba natin sila? No. Right? Anong gagawin? Iiwasan ba natin sila? Well, basically, yes. Iiwas tayo sa kanilang mga distractions, right? Discouragements. But what's the best thing to do? What's the best thing if you feel that hinihila ka? Step into your power of what I called, ano yung purpose and meaning mo ngayon sa buhay? Right? Because most of what's happening right now, and this is happening in the world, whole world, as you can see, there's a big shift happening kaya nangyayari itong mga ganito eh. Right? But the thing that I want to share with you is it's time already to step into your purpose and meaning. Right? Because that's for me last night, yun yung pinakamalaking message talaga na binigay sa akin before ako natulog eh. I had a download because I felt really bad. I told Draym about this kahapon. Right? Dapat mag-workout ako 1, hindi natuloy. Dapat mag-workout ako 3, hindi natuloy. Dapat mag-workout ako 5, hindi natuloy. Dapat mag-workout ako 2, 3, 5 and nakapag-workout ako ng 7. Aside from that, dami kong iniisip negative about kay Bernie. Bakit pinipressure mo ako? Sabi niya, pero wala naman siya ginagawa. Tinatanong niya naman ako kung nagawa or hindi. Right? So, I know it's me. Okay? And I felt that, and at the end of the day, sabi ko, what's wrong? What's wrong? And paglabas ko actually, before pa ako nag-gym, paglabas ko nakita ko, it's starting to start a full moon. Alright? And then, after that, pag nagtulog ako, I usually wear earphones and then I do my breathing before ako matulog. And that's the message na the shift that is happening right now. Bakit tayo nabibigatan? It's because we're doing something that is not in alignment with our purpose and meaning in life. Ulitin ko The reason why, because nasabi ko sa inyo, sabihin ko lang before ko i-share sa inyo. Nasabi ko sa inyo, itotodo ko lahat ng negosyo. It is because, again, wala na akong trabaho. Yung weekends na lang trabaho ko, right? So sabi ko, back to hataw na ulit. And then nasabi ko, in-announce ko, dapat 100,000 ang income ko this month. Right? In-announce ko yan sa inyo. Right? Just for the ego self to tell you that, na ma-motivate din kayo. 100,000, I can do this. Am I making sense here right now? All right? And I'm pressured what to do to hit that. And it's not in alignment with my purpose. Because again, my purpose is nothing to prove. What I'm doing is to prove something. Make sense? Hello? Am I making sense? My goal is nothing to prove. Dineclare ko na yan. I don't need to prove anything. But because of by dineclare ako sa inyong lahat, right? And I need to do this as a leader. Kailangan may tinitingala sila lahat sa akin. Right? And tinotodo ko, I've been doing a lot of things. Is in really a lot of things, no? Dami kong inaayos. And actually, nasabi ko kay Bernie, hindi ko na alam gagawin ko. Pressured ako. And again, it's because it's not in alignment with my purpose and meaning. So the message last night that the universe gave me, go back to your purpose and meaning. So that's the reason why you have to let go of, I call, garbages. I post it. No, pinost ko yon. Guilt man yan, envy man yan, attachments, blames, all right? All of that, shame, all of that. Part of the ego. Let go of that because it's not serving your purpose. It's not serving your highest good, and step up to your purpose. Well, in fact, anong pinaka-main purpose ko? Just to build the community. Exactly. I don't need to prove anything. I just need to build this community. And nagising ako sa umaga, everything went fine. I had my meditation again. Sobrang gaan sa akin. And this is the message that I'm telling you right now. And this is the best time to also manifest. Full moon is the best time to start manifesting. All right? And anong isa sa mga message na natanggap ko is start sharing. This is the best time to start sharing your voice. What do I mean by start sharing your voice? I think nalista ko yun sa Facebook ko. Wait lang ha. Kasi dun yun yung naging kwan ko eh. Yun yung naging notebook ko kahapon. Habang patulog na ako, let me just check. Nasa kwan yun. Okay. Energy of letting. Sinulat ko dito, energy. Ito, pakita ko na lang para makita nyo rin. Ayan. So, that is 20 hours ago. So, ibig sabihin, patulog ako. So, that is 1:38 in the morning. So, I hope I'm making sense. So, energy of letting go and receiving what you're manifesting. So, ibig sabihin, start receiving, start believing, and receiving what you're manifesting. Share your voice, your gift, your expression. Turn your mess into a message. So, that's the message that I received last night. And honestly, guys, this is really the best time. Really, really the best time to start sharing your voice, your gift, your purpose to the world. I mean, I will be happy na kahit wala kayo sa Classic, ginagawa niyo yung purpose niyo for your highest good. I'm happy with that. But we all know we have one of the best platforms. The reason why binalikan ko to, ang network marketing, because I know I can reach to a lot of you with my messages, with my story, with my motivation, with my inspiration, with my empowerment. And with that, I can help you again. I can share that and help you change your mindset. Pwede kayong yumaman. Kasi what is really, let's all talk about, what is success at all? Ibig ba sabihin, hindi ako nakalakos, hindi ako naka-Hugo Boss, hindi ako naka-LV, naka-Gucci, naka-Prada, hindi na ako successful? Ibig sabihin ba na wala akong bagong kotse na pinapakita, hindi na ako successful? Ibig sabihin ba wala akong nabiling bahay, wala akong nabiling lupa, wala akong nakabiling ganito, hindi ako successful? What's the meaning of success? Because ang pinapakita lang na success is what? Ang pinapakita na success is money, pera, and that is wrong with the system. That is wrong with the system. Success is not all about money at all. Money will just solve money problems. Right? Money will just solve money problems. Success is what? For me, na-share ko kagabi. Makatulog ka sa gabi ng maayos, makagising ka, excited, gawin yung purpose mo, that's success. Right? Peace of mind is the ultimate success. That's bliss already. Right? So again, no, I'm not saying hindi kayo humasol, hindi kayo humataw. We can reach a lot of people with this. Classic is one of the best platforms for me. Our community is one of the best platforms for me. We have the products na pwedeng makatulong. We have the platform, the marketing plan na pwedeng magbigay sa kanila ng income. Right? And ano nga to? May community tayo. May community tayo na, again, sabi ko nga, I'm not gonna call this just an e-compreneur because I'm starting to invite other teams na gusto ko rin ma-expand yung legacy ko, not just here sa team natin, but to other teams. Because I know, tandaan nyo lang to guys, ito naniliwala ko. Kung lumakas ang Classic ulit, right? Maingay ulit ng Classic, damay-damay din tayo eh. Right? Damay-damay din tayo. If maraming nagka-resulta kahit hindi pa nasa team natin, sa ibang teams yan, gagamitin natin as a result, damay-damay din tayo sa success. And doon ako naniniwala. And that's the reason why I'm starting to invite other teams to join us. Palakihin natin. Right? Palakihin natin yung not just the company itself, no? But the bigger community. Right? Sabi ni Ivan, be content and happy but never. Exactly. No? And what is contentment? Right? For you, what is contentment? All right. Anyway, so another thing, this is I hope that I'm giving you powerful stuff tonight. No, Countess, sir. Thank you. Actually, Joanna was thinking of that team name. Kung sino man sumali sa atin, it would be called Unity. Team Unity. I was thinking of that. So thank you for that. So ano pa ba nung na kwento ni Joanne kanina? Yun. All right, ito na lang last. No, actually, I'm doing a training for this, but I'm just gonna share with you how powerful our business is. All right, I do believe, naniniwala na kayo na sobrang powerful na to yung business natin. But let me just share with you again how powerful this is. No, hindi ko pa to na share. No, but let me start and I will have a full training for this. Sino sa inyo naniniwala that the internet changes everything? The internet changed everything sa buhay natin. Naniniwala ba kayo doon? Ang daming nagbago sa buhay natin nang lumabas sa internet. Ha? Do you believe on that? Do you believe on that? Ang daming umiba, nagbago. Right? Sa buhay natin nang lumabas sa internet. Now, what is the internet? Internet is a type of powerful technology of communication. That's where the internet started. Communication. Right? Communication. Information. So the internet started with information. All right? Kung meron tayong gustong malaman, nire-research natin. Hindi pa uso si social media. Right? Anong pinakauna? Email, right? Yahoo, AOL, right? Pag nag-Yahoo ka, 'di ba? Search engine, doon tayo nagsi-search kung anong gusto nating malaman. Lumabas si Google. Pinakamalakas, right? So there's a lot. That is the I call it the internet 1.0 is the information technology or the information age. Next, the internet 2.0. What is the internet 2.0? Lumabas yung smartphone and social media. And that's where communication was powerful. We started to communicate. We started to connect gamit ang social media. Well, in fact, we are using social media to communicate 99% of the time. Naniniwala po ba kayo dyan? Naniniwala po ba kayo dyan? 99% of the time. Pag nag-usap kami ng asawa ko, we don't use local text or SMS. We use Facebook Messenger. Right? The same thing din ba sa inyo? Kahit nasa ano nga to? Nasa ibang bansa, di ba? Mag-communicate ako sa mama ko, sa papa ko, sa mama ko, Messenger, sa papa ko, Viber. Right? So that's where Internet 2.0 evolved as a communication. Internet 3.0. Guess what is Internet 3.0? Guess what? Internet 3.0, information, communication, and sige nga, anong pangapat? Internet at pangatlo, 3.0. Walang makakuan? Consumption. We buy our stuffs online. E-commerce. Am I making sense here? That is Internet 3.0. And we are just starting that technology evolution. We are that. That's how powerful it is. All right? So if you do understand yung negosyo natin, hindi ka talaga mapapakwit. Hindi ka talaga mahihinaan ng loob. All right? Tuloy-tuloy mo lang to gawin. We're just starting the global expansion. Nagsisimula pa lang tayo sa global expansion natin. Imagine, 19 years na yung kumpanya, hindi pa nakalabas ng Pinas, and dadalhin mo to sa ibang bansa because yung pundasyon mo is products. You know how powerful is that? Can you see how powerful is that? Right? So that's the reason why, even though tama yung sabi ni Sir John kagabi, na kahit hindi ko pa nakita ni isa sa mga downlines ko, ni isa face to face, wala. Right? We build the business, right? Na more than close to 2,000 na tayo, to more than 15 to I lost count again, more than 15 countries na. Right? So that's how powerful this platform is. And come to think of this, 5 years, 7 years, 8 years, 9 years, 10 years from now, how big your network will be to different countries. And yun yung totoo na this is working smart. It is because gamit mo lang yung smartphone mo, pwede kang kumita. Am I making sense here? If hindi to, wala to, this would not be possible. But because we have this, we have the internet, we have Zoom right now, this will be possible. That's how big this business is. So big this business is. So yun lang po yung sharing ko sa inyo. No, hindi ko na alam saan pa ako mag-share. Sobrang dami na siguro information, but it's time to step on your power right now. This is the best time. Tell you, if you want to manifest, to change your life, this is the best time right now. Really the best time right now. All right? So maraming salamat sa oras ninyo. I also want to congratulate lahat, sabi ko yung 6 natin, and then actually i-announce ko tomorrow ko i-announce yung first batch ng top 1, top 2, top 3 natin sa ating 10 days, 'di ba? Sabi ko sa inyo may middle tayo na 10 days na mga bonus, all right? Or promo, no? And then ano pa ba i-announce ko tomorrow? I also announce tomorrow para dalawa, no, yung 100 days and gadgets promo natin ng mga qualifiers. All right? So everything will be announced tomorrow. All right? Kung may question kayo, message nyo lang ako or si Joan or kung sino man dyan nasa team natin. If wala naman kayong questions, no, it's time to work out the business. Talagang hatawin na natin to ng todo. All right? And we work it out. Again, we work it out in the sense that we are also doing our purpose and meaning sa buhay natin. Let's not chase about material things right now. Let's focus on serving humanity right now. All right? So again, maraming salamat sa inyo. Let's have a picture taking. Turn on your camera. Ay medyo madami tayo para nakakatuwa, no? Na magpa-picture taking tayo. All right, wait lang. Paano ba to? Full screen, gallery, full screen. All right, turn on your camera and let's have a picture taking. I hope marami kayo natutunan tonight. Maraming salamat sa nagchat-chat. No, hindi ko na nakikita, hindi ko napapansin. But super grateful sa inyong mga comments dyan if meron man. All right, so first batch natin. Turn on your camera. Smile. 1, 2, 3, smile. All right. Wait lang. Wait lang ha. Sorry. Saan ko isesend? Dito ko isesend. Okay. Second batch. Turn on your camera and then 1, 2, 3, smile. All right. And last batch. 1, 2, 3, smile. May lumabas na bata. Ang cute. All right. So, ayun, maraming salamat sa inyo. Joan, sobrang salamat sa iyong training for tonight. Do you have any last messages? And then let's say bye. You can unmute.
Yes. I think I just want to remind everybody that your life is going to your most dominant thoughts. So don't take your thoughts for granted. And marami tayong always na mga trainings na ginagawa for free. Please invite all your team. Always join us because this will be an opportunity to change our lives and the people's lives as well na gusto nating i-touch through what we do by inspiring them. And thank you so much, Coach James. And thank you everyone for staying. We are 51 now. Thank you. God bless.
Alright, so ayun, maraming salamat ulit sa inyo. Good night, God bless. Again, itodo na natin to and mabuhay tayong masaya, masigla at mayaman with Classic World. Bye everyone!
Bye.
Bye.